Hey, welcome back. Day 27. Let's go! You've probably noticed by now that this journey isn't just about reading some nice words and walking away. No, this is about transformation. Today we're diving into something that separates belief from breakthrough. It's called corresponding action. And when it comes to faith, this is one of the most important days. We have to rewind the scene in Mark 5 and talk about the woman with the issue of blood. She had suffered for 12 years. 12 years. Chronic pain, shame, isolation. She tried everything, different doctors, all of her money. Nothing worked, and she kept getting worse. But then she heard. That's right. She heard about Jesus. And that hearing, it stirred her faith. Remember, faith comes from hearing. But watch this. Faith alone didn't heal her. She didn't get healed in the dark room that she had been hiding in for 12 years. She acted on her faith. She pushed through a crowd, risking her life, and reached out, crawling to touch his garment. And that was her corresponding action. And the moment she did, power was released. She didn't just say she believed. She showed it. And that's the key. We can memorize every healing verse and we can quote promises all day long, but until we move, until we do something that aligns with what we believe, our faith stays parked in neutral. Think about some of these faith giants and their corresponding action. I'll just give you a couple. Noah started building a boat in the middle of a drought. It wasn't that it hadn't rained for a few months or a few years. It had never rained in the history of mankind. And then there's David. He didn't just sit back and hope. He ran toward Goliath with a slingshot. The paralyzed man's friends believed Jesus could heal, but they didn't just stop at belief. They carried their friend, climbed on a roof, tore it open, and lowered him down right in front of Jesus. Corresponding action. Radical, inconvenient faith. They didn't wait for the perfect conditions. They created a way. That's corresponding action. That's faith with legs. So here's your move today. Don't just sit there and hope it works out. What promise from God's word are you believing in? Healing, provision, restoration. Ask God, what's my part in this? What do you want me to do in faith? Not by my power, but by yours, Lord. Maybe it's applying for the job. Maybe it's forgiving that person. Maybe it's sowing a seed and taking a bold step. Whatever it is, trust God and move. Faith isn't passive. It reaches, it builds, it steps out. I believe today could be your one-touch moment, the very step where your power is released and everything changes. But it starts with one decision to act on what you believe. So let's live like the woman in Mark 5 today, bold, faith-filled, ready to reach for the hem of his garment because he's still passing by. Believe it, speak it, act on it, receive it. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, have a great day and keep walking in the Spirit 24/7.